All right, Chicago, we are back. And it's time for us to head into the Year 4 playoffs with your Chicago Blackhawks after a very successful regular season. With a record of 49 wins, 26 losses, and 7 overtime losses, your Chicago Blackhawks were the 4th best team in the NHL and the 2nd best team in our division. And we're going up against the Colorado Avalanche in round number 1, a team that frightens me in a big way. Now, we'll get to that in 1 second. I was reading your comments, and actually, we've made a big mistake with the gameplay sliders for the simulation in this game. We are not getting any power plays. I didn't even realize that. I didn't know that the gameplay sliders affected the regular season simulation, right? But if you take a look at the total power plays, the team with the most power plays in the league, hang on a second, entire league. Let me just go to the most power plays here. And the Montreal Canadiens was 72. 72 power plays over the course of the year. That's not even a power play per game. So no wonder the power play and penalty kill stats were hard to move. No wonder no one was point per game during the regular season. Our top guy had 68 points. And if you look at a guy like Patrick Kane, right? Watch this. Patrick Kane, only 67 points this year. But if you go back to year number 1 and 2, and you go all the way to power play points, year 1, he had 24 power play points, right? Year 2, he had 30 power play points. Last year, 19. Why has it gone down to 6? Well, I think the reason is because when we get into the playoffs and we watch overtime games, you guys remember all the problems that we had with the amount of penalties that were taken? So I was fooling around with the sliders to try to make the overtime gameplay more enjoyable to watch. But at the same time, I affected the simulation, so we can't have that. We cannot have that. Power plays have got to be realistic. So I've already gone ahead. I did some testing last night once I noticed that you guys pointed that out to me, and I think I found some good settings. Now I don't know how it's going to affect gameplay. We may be seeing a lot of power plays in the gameplay again. Maybe I can change it once we're in the game. I can always lower it down. But if I go to rules now, instead of 1 of 4, it's up to 3 of 4. I found 4 of 4 to be way too much. There was like, 7 power plays for one team a game at that. So we're going to go for 3 of 4. And also the gameplay sliders, all right? This is the one that I'm afraid of. Oh, shit, what did I do? Hang on. I didn't mean... Oh, man, what did I do? Hang on, gameplay sliders. I didn't mean to change anything. 1, 2, yeah, latest. Okay, so that doesn't change anything. Good. But if I go to penalties now, there it is. All right, computer penalties up at 100, and teammate penalties up at 100 as well. But I just made sure that the penalties that they take, like slashing and hooking, they're down there at, and high sticking, they're down there at 1. So if they get like tripping or charging, whatever, I'm hoping that the simulation, you get a lot of power plays. But I'm hoping that the overtime simulation where we watch it is at least entertaining. We'll get to that when we get to it, alright? So, let me know what you guys think. I can always change the settings. And yes, injuries are on. I know we were lucky over the course of the year. Injuries are at 10. I just don't like to raise them because then you get like 20 injuries a year. I don't need that. So the team that we're going up against in round 1, the Colorado Avalanche. Let's get back into this. Let's actually talk about the content of the video. A team I'm very frightened for. Now, before I bring up the screen, do you guys remember year number 1? They had the Ottawa Senators pick, and they had their own pick, and they weren't the greatest team in this universe. Well, it's year number 4 now. These guys are ready to go. So first line, Mikko Rantanen, Nathan MacKinnon, and Jacob Silfverberg. Absolute filth of a first line. We're going to have to watch out for that. Second line, you got Gabriel Landeskog, Alexander Kerfoot, and here he is, Sven Obergauer. Is he from Sweden? Yes, he is. So he's playing with Gabriel Landeskog. Very nice. This guy was drafted 3rd overall in year number 1. Don't know if it was the Sens pick or the Avs pick. Doesn't matter. He is a Colorado Avalanche right now, and that's another player that we got to watch out for. So that top 6, man, MacKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog, Obergauer, and then Silfverberg and Kerfoot just in there to round it out. That's a very lethal top 6. The bottom 6, Kamenev, Tyson Jost, Zach Ashton-Reese. I like Tyson as a 3rd-line center. Those 2 wingers, again, if they're good defensively, I'm not going to get caught up on overalls. If they're good defensively, then it works. And then the 4th line, Colin Wilson, JT Compher, and David Krejci. I like that poised veteran back there on the 4th line. And JT Compher, they have a very good center core. Yeah, deep. Like, after MacKinnon, just deep. They have, like, 3 guys who all want to be second liners almost. So, pretty good forward core right here for the Colorado Avalanche. Defensively, here's the other guy they picked up, Santiago Yandel. He was drafted 4th overall in 2019. So they had the 3rd and 4th overall pick. They picked up a sniper and an offensive defenseman, Santiago Yandel. Filthy. And he's playing alongside of Tyson Barrie. I don't have him fully uncovered, but I'd imagine he's like 90-something overall. It's year 4 now. Zadorov, Timmins, Eric Johnson, and Samuel Girard. They have a very deep blue line also with that superstar. So when I look at their team, I mean, they have us beat. They really do. And goaltenders, oh yeah, they picked up Braden freaking Holtbeast. I mean, my God, there's not an advantage to be found here against the Colorado Avalanche. Even though we were the 4th best team in the NHL, 2nd best in our division, we have to go up against this type of team in round number 1. You can just blame the playoff format. So before we get started, oh man, I'm going to need a drink of water. Hang on a second here. Woo! All right, playoff H2O though. So the first line, we have Artemi Panarin, DeBrincat, and Kane. And I'm hoping that they're going to play a lot better now since there are more power plays. But their first line with Rantanen, McKinnon. I mean, you got to say McKinnon and Kane, fine. But Rantanen better than Panarin, and DeBrincat better than Silverberg. So it's kind of close, but I'll give the nod to them. 290-plus overall players. Second line, Nemesnikov, Taves, and Bjorkstrand. I love that second line. We really need the first line to be consistent all playoff long, unlike last year where they fell apart in the 3rd and 4th round. But our second line, they were consistent for the 4 series or the 4 rounds, all playoff long. So I'm hoping that they can continue what they did last year. The first line plays better, and now we have some real depth goal scoring. Jackson Kostopoulos, who made a name for himself in last year's playoff run. Henrik Zetterberg, baby, the veteran with one more run in him, and Nino Niederreiter at the tail end of his prime, also looking to make a name for himself in a contract year. So here we go, boys. All right, I'm hoping that this third line can be the difference maker for us. And it's certainly a better third line than theirs. I mean, Tyson Jost, Ashton Reich, and who? Kamenev or something? Yeah, so we got them beat on the depth. And then the fourth line, Wood, Schmaltz, and Larson. JT Compher was also 82 overall, so similar fourth line. We got the better third line. I like our second line. Don't know how good that Obergauer guy is, but Jonathan Toews down the middle will give us the nod. They do have Landeskog on the left, though. And the first line goes to them. So I'd say first to them, second tie, third to us, and fourth tie. It's going to be a very close series. Defensively, don't know how good that Santiago Yandel guy is. I'd imagine he's in the 90s, though. So, and they had 80s everywhere. So I got to give the blue line to them also. And they had Braden Holtby in the net. They said it was 92 overall without the 4-bar scout. Sergei, you've got to be the man in this series. If there's going to be one MVP, it's going to be our goaltender, Sergei Bobrovsky. All right, so enough vamping, enough delaying, enough waiting around. We have to go up against the tough, up-and-coming young Colorado Avalanche, whose future looks very bright. We only have this year and next year to get this done with our veterans, to bring a fourth ring to tie Sidney Crosby and Malkin, who got another cup in this universe. I think it was year 2 or year 3? It was one of those years. So we've got to tie them. We're only at 3, and we had our chance for 4 last year, lost in the Stanley Cup final. We've got to get back. So here it is, game number 1. And if it goes to overtime, when we're in the game, I'll lower the penalties back down to where they were. All right? So let's start it up, ladies and gents. Home ice advantage, real-time simulation. Come on now, Chicago. Let's see what we got. Oh, my God. So the third line scoring on Sergei Bobrovsky, nice and early. Not going to get that good start from our goaltender. That's all right. We still have some offense, I'm hoping. Now, the thing that scares me about their team, obviously the offense, but Holtby, man. I mean, we have Bobrovsky, but they also have a goaltender that can literally steal a game. They get a goal, they get ahead in the game, I mean, it could be over. 5-on-4 power play for Chicago. Also, you guys can count the amount of power plays that we see in the games now. And Alex DeBrincat on the first line answers for the Blackhawks. We have a tie game. Second power play of the period. Third power play of the period. Holy shit, I just noticed DeBrincat scored from the neutral zone. But Silverberg, oh man, Silverberg reclaims the lead for Colorado. But DeBrincat, for the second time in the game, ties it up. And we're tied at 2, baby, going into the third period. All right, so it wasn't the greatest start to the game, but we're now out-shooting them 28-23. I'd imagine that's because of I think we had like 3 power plays in a row, so you got to imagine The Zebras are going to play it back in the side of Colorado here. They're going to get their advantages. Sergey, I need you to just shut the door down, and I need... the first line's already chipped in. Yeah, I just need some depth goal scoring here. DeBrincat hat trick. That's a lot to ask for, but power play opportunity. Yeah, we're certainly getting a lot of power plays now. Not like the regular season. 12 minutes left. We have a 2-2 game, and it's game number 1 going to overtime. We can get right into it, boys. 5-on-4 power play. No, it's not. Jonathan Toews scores late. Oh, maybe it is. David Krejci, the veteran for Colorado, scores in the 4th fucking line, and we are going to overtime. All right, so game 1 has to be settled in the extra frame. Maybe even more than an extra frame. Jonathan Toews with that late goal, but oh man, Sergey, you had the chance. That's all right. Game's not over just yet. So what I'm going to do is we're going to jump into the game. I'm going to go computer versus computer game, and once we jump in there, I'm going to change the sliders, all right? So let's go overtime. And here we go, overtime frame. The penalties are back to 1-4, so hopefully it's not a big issue. And then we have game 1, a 3-3 tie in overtime between the Colorado Avalanche and your Chicago Blackhawks. Who's got the game winner on their stick? The Avalanche in the offensive zone right now, working it down low, but picked up by Sanheim. He gets dumped behind the net, but he gets it up to Patrick Kane. Showtime. He's great in the overtime frame. Panarin finds Kane in. Oh, but a great back check there by number 90. I don't know who it is. And here's Obergauer. Oh, get wrecked by Bachfield. Oh, McKinnon answers back. Nathan, he's got a chance. Breakaway scores on the backhand. Nathan McKinnon, what a play. Gets in there, body checks Bachfist. After Bachfist laid out Obergauer, goes in and just tucks it behind Sergei Bobrovsky with a simple backhand. Oh my God, it's an early one, boys. That late goal. I mean, look. Oh man, what a forecheck. You don't normally see these go in. Oh, beat him right along the ice. What a goal by Nathan McKinnon. And the Colorado Avalanche have a 1-0 series lead. Not good, boys. Not good at all. So game 1 goes to the Colorado Avalanche, a 4-3 in overtime, which really sucks. Oh my, and it was so quick as well. Bachfist stepped up on Obergauer, but then McKinnon wrecked him. I mean, the aggressiveness might be a little bit too high, but whatever, boys. That's the way it goes. So now that we're back to the simulation, I got to come back into penalties and turn it up to 3-4 because it switches back, all right? So as long as I keep doing that every time, I think we'll be okay with the penalties, all right? So you guys let me know. It wasn't a power play goal in overtime. It was 5-on-5. It's actually kind of it was a nice goal to see. You don't normally see that. He buried it on the forecheck, and it was McKinnon. Can you blame him? I mean, McKinnon can do it for sure. So we just got torched in overtime, boys. Game 2, home ice advantage still. Sergey, I mean, you allowed 4 goals in that game. It was 3 and then overtime. I know he's not happy with that, though. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that he answers back. We did get some offense that game, 3 by the end of regulation, so I can't be angry at my first line, especially. Jonathan Toews also scored, but we got to find a way to win, boys. All right, it's not all about the numbers. We got to find a way to win. Patrick Kane, there it is. Oh, man, a 5-on-3 power play. We spent the first, 8 minutes of the game in game 2, the start of game 2, on the power play, and Jonathan Toews with a shorty. Beautiful. That's what I mean about finding a way to win. The players, the studs, the veterans on this team that have a wealth of experience open up game 2 when you're down in the series. Patrick Kane scores on the power play. Jonathan Toews scores on the penalty kill. It's exactly what you need. And now Sergei Bobrovsky can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief now that he's got some production, some insurance. And there you go. There's a little bit more. So good. Our first line is killing it right now. That's exactly what we didn't have last year in the 3rd and 4th round. DeBrincat, Panarin, and Kane actually producing. This year, they are. And I know in the last game, because I checked it out afterwards, DeBrincat had those 2 goals. Kane and Panarin both had 2 assists. And so in this game, that first line, in the first 2 games, the first line's good for 4 goals. Really, really good. All right, and the second line's got 2 as well. We haven't even needed to rely on that 3rd or 4th line just yet. Sergei Bobrovsky doing a good job. Hell yeah. All right, so first line 2 goals, second line 2 goals. All right, Santiago Yandel breaks up the shutout for Sergei Bobrovsky. That's all right. That'll just piss him off more. The important thing is that we have tied up the series at 1 before we go back to Colorado. Perfect. All right. I mean, they did a good job as well. They broke up our home ice advantage. But it was a tough game. We had the lead late in the 3rd period, and it was overtime. Anything can happen in overtime. If we won that face-off and we had the puck, you know. So we're playing good right now against the Avalanche. They haven't beat us in regulation just yet, and we are scoring goals. That was the scary thing about Braden Holtby. We are scoring goals, and it might be because, you know what, maybe the reason our first line didn't score goals in the playoffs last year was because there were no power plays happening. Maybe that's the reason. You guys are on to something here. So here we go, Game 3, the first game in Colorado. What will your Chicago Blackhawks bring to the table? Sergei's had a good game. We've been scoring goals. We might be due for a low-scoring game, at least on our end. Colorado might explode for some goals right here. They got stymied in the last one, but here you go. Second line again, Nemesnikov. I'll call you by your real name, my man. Great opening salvo, but Gabriel Landeskog on their second line ties it up. All right, so yeah. We're not going to run away with this one. Colorado, I'm telling you, even though they didn't have the greatest regular season, you know, who knows what the beginning of the year held for those young players. They might have grown by a few overall points, you know, by the end of the year. So they're that much better now. But that team looks like a really good team, man. I'd be happy with that team if I built that. So Nemesnikov and Landeskog both get on the board for their respective teams. Second period underway, and it's an early power play marker for Jakob Silfverberg. 2 goals against on Sergei Bobrovsky, but the second line again, Oliver Bjorkstrand ties up the game. This is beautiful. Our top 6, they are producing. And as long as we're scoring goals, Sergei Bobrovsky, in the long run, will do his job. In a one-game situation, in a one-overtime situation, yeah, he can screw the pooch. But, you know, if we can just extend this series to 5, 6, 7 games, well, it's obviously going to go to 5 games, but if we can get it going, I guarantee you Bobrovsky's going to have more good games than bad games. He's just that good of a goaltender. Same thing with Holtby, though. That's the danger here. So we have a 2-2 tie in the second period. Come on now, boys. I don't want to go to overtime again. Get me some goals. Third period underway. Power play for Chicago. And it's going to be the young man, Adam Buckfist, scoring for the Blackhawks. Power play for Colorado goes nowhere. Sergei doing a good job. Another power play for Colorado late. Stay fucking disciplined, you goofs. 7 minutes left. A 3-2 lead. Oh, man. Another power play for Colorado. It's a long one. It's a late one. But Sergei Bobrovsky's going to hold the door, baby. A 3-2 victory for the Chicago Blackhawks. Beautiful. All right. All right. That's what we needed here. So, we are scoring goals. I thought Holtby would put up a better fight than this. He may, you know what, though, he is due for a good game. This is the scary thing. He is due. I could see them winning this game 4-0, 3-1, something like that. But our offense, our top 6, is scoring, and Sergei is playing well. The first game, all right, he allowed 3 by the end of regulation, but game 2, only 1, and game 3, only 2. So, this is what I mean, man. You can trust in Sergei Bobrovsky. It's the offense. Offense is our Achilles heel. If we can just score consistently, we have everything else we need. We have a good defensive team, we have depth, and we have that superstar goaltender. So come on now, offense. Look what Jonathan Toews has done. 4 points. He knows the end of his career is coming. He knows the window is closing. He's going to give us 110% out there. So still in Colorado for Game 4. This is the difference between a 2-2 series tie and a commanding 3-1 series lead for your Blackhawks. We have got to win this game, all right? I don't want to tempt fate. If we're fourth best in the NHL, second best in our division, show me in the playoffs. And I also said during the regular season that our team is more built for the playoffs. Instead of a bunch of superstars who get points, I have depth. I have the depth, and I have the goaltender in the blue line. So here we go. Game 4 in Colorado. It's a big game, a series-swinging game, and it's an early power play marker for Chicago. Yeah, a lot of power plays are happening now. I like it. If you guys think it's too much of the playoffs, I can even lower it to 2 out of 4. You guys let me know. Jonathan Toews, though, he is having himself one hell of a series, making Braden Holtby his biatch. That's his 4th goal in 4 games. All right, so a 1-0 lead. Beautiful. And Sergei, I did say Sergei might be due for a bad one, and Braden Holtby would be due for a good one. So prove me wrong, boys. Get out there and prove me wrong. Second period underway. Shots are even. Power play for the Colorado Avalanche goes nowhere. Great penalty killing right now by the Blackhawks, and great goaltending as well by the raging Russian, Sergei Bobrovsky. 3rd consecutive power play for Colorado. Come on now, Zebras. Spread the love, and Sven Obergauer is going to get a goal here in the playoffs to tie it up late in the second period. Big goal, big goal. Yeah, see what I mean about Holtby? He's having himself a game now as well. But Sergei's doing it again. Come on now, boys. I hate it when Sergei gives us a good game and we can't get the win for him. I hate it. When he gets a 1 goal against performance, or even 2, and we lose 3-2 in overtime or something. Oh my God. Come on now, boys. Get the offense for the man between the posts. He's doing quite a job back there for you. 18 minutes left here in the third period. We have a 1-1 tie. Game 4. 2-1 series lead for Chicago. Who's got the game winner on their stick? 10 minutes left. 8 minutes left. Yeah, both goaltenders playing great. It was a defensive game. Yeah, we're basically in overtime now. 3 minutes left. Oh my God, Samuel fucking Girard. Are you oh my God. Samuel Girard, man, I hate this guy. He takes shootouts in my Be a Pro series, and now he's getting overtime, or basically overtime winners, game winners with 2:20 left in the third period. And look at that, Sergei, he did this job. That was an empty netter. Sergei gave us a 1 goal against performance up until the 2-minute mark, and then he allowed the second. If we could have just given him 2, 3 by the end of regulation, and we got ourselves a victory. So there it is. I did call it, though, didn't I? Braden Holtby was going to have a game, and there he did. All right, put that one behind us. It's a 2-2 series tie. They're a good team. We've just got to find a way to win these games. I got to go for a drink of water. Hang on. Don't worry, I'm not going to use power video editing, so you guys can't accuse me of saving it and starting again. All right, so here we go. Jonathan Toews has been great. The third line, though, let me just check out the third line. They've kind of been silent. I hope they're not minus. If they're minus, I might have to break them up. Kostopoulos, now he's a +1. Zetterberg, he's a -1 in 4 games is not that bad. Nah, that's not bad. They're not getting any points, but then again, yeah, it's our top 6 that's getting everything. Yeah, they're +1 and they're -2. Look at that. I guess all of our goals are coming from the power play. Alright, so, but this man, I mean, you can always trust Sergei. A 9-3-1 save, like, when he gets into the playoffs and we do the real-time sim, he turns into a different animal. I cannot stand it if we can't get him the Stanley Cup. He deserves one, boys. So a 2-2 series tie. Oh, we're in the danger zone now. Big time danger zone. Any team can win 2 games in a row. I don't care if it's an OHL team. And the Colorado Avalanche are much better than an OHL team. So veterans, Toews, I know you've already had a great series. Kane and Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's due for a bad game, though. He's had like 3 good ones in a row. Game 5, boys, in Chicago. Your Blackhawks, they're getting worried here. I'm getting worried. The GM's getting worried. Power play for Colorado. Another power play for Colorado. Goes nowhere. 2 power plays to start the game. 3 in a row for Colorado. Yeah, the Zebras, Gary Bettman. 4 in a row for Colorado. Oh, my God. And Sergei Bobrovsky and the penalty killers killed them all off. 4 in a row. All right, Zebras, give one back for me. If you guys think the power plays are too much, I mean, it should be like 1 a period for each team. So like 6 total by the end of the game. That's what I'm feeling. They just had 4 in period number 1. Second period, but there are games where things get out of hand, especially in the playoffs, so I can understand. Friggin' 5 in a row. 6, this is unbelievable. 6 power plays in a row. I mean, we've killed them off, which is great penalty killing, but 6 in a row? You got to be shitting me, Zebras. Yeah, I mean, you should just call one, like, if they touch one of our players, just to show that you're not biased. And Henrik Zetterberg! Henrik Zetterberg, baby! He gets it done 5-on-5. So we kill off, how many power plays in a row? 6? 6 in a row, and we get the first goal of the game. Wow, the adversity. Sergei Bobrovsky, man, he is so good. Come on now, boys. Get Sergei some freaking goal support. I will not... we lost the last game, and he gave us a 1-goal performance up until the 2-minute mark, all right? We're in that same situation again. You got to get him the insurance, so if a late one goes in, at least we get to overtime. Come on now, Chicago. Henrik Zetterberg is scoring, for fuck's sake. Where's our top 2 lines? Power play. There you go. 6-1. Give me another one. I deserve... Yeah, baby. It's even and out. Oh, we can't score. Braden Holtby's playing great as well. Oh, 3 in a row. Yeah, they did even out. 6-3 in total. 3 minutes left. Come on, Sergei. Come on, Sergei. Oh, yes, Nick Schmaltz, the empty netter. And your Blackhawks win at home with a shutout by Sergei Bobrovsky, baby. All right. Our team is playing great defensively. Sergei is on fire. He's been great the entire freaking playoff run. He came into the playoffs on fire as well. I wouldn't even look at Sergei. I wouldn't even talk to him. I just leave him be. He's doing the right thing. Now, based on my knowledge of hockey history, I know this isn't real life, but also based on how my team has played, this game has blowout written all over it. Colorado at home could be their last home game of the year. That's the motivating factor that they would use in the locker room. Sergei Bobrovsky's had 4 good games in a row, essentially. Actually, 5 good games. Well, yeah, 5 good games in a row, right? If you don't count game number 1. Hang on a second. Let me just go to the calendar here. You don't count game number one. One good game, that's a good game. I don't care about 2 goals against. That's a good game because it was 1 goal against until 2 minutes left. Yeah, so 4 good games in a row. Yeah, all right, so 4 good games in a row. Yeah, this has blowout written all over it. So Sergei has the bad game here. They win 7-0, and then Sergei answers back for a game 7. It just, that's what it feels like. I've watched a lot of playoff hockey. That's what it feels like. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But, at least we've given ourselves 2 chances here to get the Colorado Avalanche out. I don't want to have to take it in Game 7, boys. If you could show up and play fantastic here in Game 6, get Sergei some goal support, I would love it. But I just have a sneaking suspicion things aren't going to go our way in this game. We'll see what happens. Early power play again for Colorado. Man, the Zebras really want the Avalanche into the 2nd round. And Santiago Yandel is going to get one. All the way down there at the... Oh, man, JT Compher. Here we go, boys. Yeah, here we go. The floodgates are open, I'm telling you. I just have a feeling. Sergei's had 4 good games in a row. He's due for a bad one. Colorado also is due for a game where they score a shit ton of goals, and Braden Holtby has a good game, and then it will set up an even Game 7, hopefully an even Game 7. But, you know, we could always come back. Shots are 11-6. There you go. Patrick Kane, he knows how important it is to not go to Game 7. Oh, Gabriel Landeskog, though. Yeah, see what I mean? Now, Sergei's allowed 3 before the midway point of the game. It was just, I just had a feeling. It's not quite a blowout just yet. 3-1, and now it's starting to turn to it. Santiago Yandel with a 2-goal performance. He's stepping up for his team. Shots are 22-12 in favor of the Avalanche. Yeah, see what I mean? I had a sneaking suspicion, boys. Sneaking suspicion. All right, 3rd period underway. I mean, it's not over just yet. Power play late, though, for Colorado. It's going to kill off 2 minutes, even if they don't score. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. 10 minutes, we ain't getting 3 goals on Braden Holtby and this Colorado Avalanche squad. They just whooped us. It wasn't quite a blowout. Sergei Bobrovsky still had a good game, but, I mean, look at the shots. 32 shots to 15. They outplayed us. See what I mean? I know what I'm talking about, boys. That's hockey for you. It's just... In the back of the Chicago Blackhawks' mind, it's like, hey, we still have another game. We're coming back home, so even if we lose, so they plant the seeds of doubt in their own heads. And the Colorado Avalanche players are like, hey, if this is our last game of the season, we've got to play our best on front of our fans, and that's what happens. So here it is. Now I'm very afraid. I am very, very afraid. Game 7, anything can happen. Now, I don't know what could happen. You could see a blowout here. You could really see a blowout for the either us or Colorado, or it could be an overtime game. I can't make a call on this. We could be the winners. They could be the winners. It's been there the entire series. I'm hoping that Sergei Bobrovsky has another good game. If he does that, and then if Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews can step up, we can get this done. But it's all on Sergei, all right? Sergei, I need you in a Game 7. So here it is, ladies and gents. Oh, my God, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I need to get this victory. We only have this year and next year to get it done, and we have a lot of rental players that we're not going to be able to re-sign. Come on now, boys. I need you. I was even thinking about bringing up somebody from the AHL, but you know what? Nah, we're in this series. We've been there. We got to a 3-2 series lead. I got to trust my players. So here it is. Game 7, home ice advantage. The veterans, Toews, Kane, Bobrovsky, even Duncan Keith back there. I need you guys to step up. And Zebras, I need a few calls my way. Power play early for Chicago goes nowhere. That's all right. That's all right. Just keep giving us the power plays. Give us the shots. Shots are 4-1 in favor of the Blackhawks. 10 minutes into the 1st period. Oh my God. Fucking Zach Ashton Reich on the 3rd fucking line. Scoring in the 1st period on Sergei Bobrovsky. Let it only be 1. Let it only be 1. All right. It's only 1. Oh no. Oh no. Offense, where are you? I'm hoping that it's one of these games where Sergei, like last year in the playoffs, he allowed the 1 goal early. And then he played great for the 2nd and 3rd period, all right? Offense, I need you in the worst way, man. You've got to find a way through. They're even out shooting us now. 2nd period, underway, baby. Come on now. Chicago! Artemi Panarin, his 1st goal of the series. He's had a bunch of points, though. Another power play for both teams. Both teams killed off Colorado on the fucking power play. Tyson Jost. He's getting power. Oh, my God, Zebras. Keep the whistles away, man. It's the playoffs, you dipshits. 4 minutes left here in the 2nd period. Chicago is down by 1. I mean, Sergei is not having one of those great games. He hasn't let it get out of hand just yet, but we're going to need 3 by the end of regulation here, boys. We're going to need 3. I need the 3rd period offense, please. I mean, Kane, Toews, Keith, your careers are coming to an end. You still have, I mean, Keith especially. I mean, you guys still have hockey ahead of you, but do you have playoff or competitive playoff hockey ahead of you. This team is as good as it's ever going to be for you two in the remainder of your career. You've got to find a way through here in the third period. Go out there and give me everything you have. Third period underway, please. Yes, Nemestikov. I'm saying assisted by our captain, Jonathan Toews. Beautiful job, boys. Now we need one more. The third by the end of regulation. Please. Power play. Fucking zebras. Fuck off with your whistles. 6 minutes left. Please, Chicago. Give me that late one. Sergei Bobrovsky playing good. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We're going overtime. We're going overtime for game number 7. All right, boys. So we had a bit of an issue already in overtime. Hopefully, we can come out on the better end of it this time around. So, boys, let's go. 2-2 tie, 3-3 series tie, Game 7 overtime. Who's going to round number 2? So, here we go. Overtime frame. The controller is down. I am powerless. I'm here in the general manager's box watching it from True Broadcast. Who's going to take it? Man, the face-off won by Colorado. I don't like to see that. Gabriel Landeskog goes back to the point. Is that Yandel? Oh, my God. And Obergauer! Oh, my God. A quick wrister. Obergauer's on the first line now with Nathan MacKinnon. Oh, man, they got their whole team out there. But DeBrincat picks it up behind the net, and he starts to skate. Up to Kane. Patty Kane. He's going to find Artemi Panarin, who's got a big goal in this game. Flings it around the net, picked up by Tyson Barrie. But, oh, the Blackhawks get in there with the forecheck. DeBrincat tries to throw it on the net, which is the right thing to do. But here come the Avalanche. A rush. They have space. Nathan MacKinnon, already been a hero so far in these playoffs with the overtime victory. Bachfist. Oh, don't make a mistake there. DeBrincat up to Sanheim. There it is. Sanheim up to Panarin. You got Kane on the right side. Kane's got it. That's onside, baby. Kane, look. Oh, he's going to lose it to Santiago Yandel. A good defensive play right there. Sanheim, don't lose that there. Don't. Oh, my God. What a turnover by Bachfist. And they end up dumping it in. All right. Come on, boys. Just make a simple pass. There you go. Nice spin move, Bachfist. Up to Toews. Toews, come on, man. This is your team. Go get your fourth Stanley. Oh, what a shot by Panarin. But Braden. Oh, oh, that could have gone in. What a freaking pass by Jonathan Toews. And a one-timer by Panarin as well. Doesn't go in. So we have our second line out there. Toews versus Kerfoot in the face-off circle. Come on, Toews. Come on, Taser. There you go. Toews wins the face-off. Bjorkstrand loses it. Toews with the wrister. Good blocker save right there by Braden Holtby. Zadorov picks it up. He's going to break it out for the Avalanche. Up to Jacob Silfverberg. Demoted to the second line now. I guess Obergauer grew an overall. Obergauer. Gerard. Oh, Samuel Gerard slap shot. That's a penalty. You can't. That's a trip. That's a trip. That's a legit penalty. That's not high sticking. That's not slashing. That's not hooking. That was a legitimate poke check and trip. I'll take it. 2-minute power play for your Blackhawks. Oh, who is that? Number 47 screwing up in a big way. Is that Kerfoot? I think it is. Or Zach Ashton-Reich. Good. He's got a few big goals in this series. Good to see him come back down to earth. So we got Toews. We got our second line power play out there. Toews, Nemestikov, and Bjorkstrand. Toews, you got to win this face-off. Up against JT Compher. It's a scramble, and the Avalanche are going to pick it up. Now we have the quicker power play time. You can see how quick the power play is going. And when they dump it out, they kill a good 30, 40 seconds each time. So you can only really afford to lose the puck twice, or once, actually. Nemestikov, though, we have it now. Jokiharju, back to Bachfist. Slapper. Oh, my God, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. That just missed the far post. Nemestikov loses the puck, and here come the Avalanche, shorthanded. Oh, and they go offside. You know what? That actually might be a good thing for the Avalanche, because if they missed that, the Blackhawks would have been able to counterattack, but oh my God, Adam Bachfist, he just missed that far post with that clapper. That's what I want to see, man. And here we go, Kane, DeBrincat, and Panarin. They're tired, but they have a man advantage. Here we go, Bachfist. Bachfist, baby, let's go. Bachfist across the line, waiting. Bachfist to Kane. Kane's going to find DeBrincat in the middle. DeBrincat with the shot. Oh, it's blocked in front. Good save by Holtby. And here come the Avalanche. David Krejci now. He's going to dump it in. And that's the power play. We get a couple of good chances. One shot on target, but no goal. Jokiharju now up to Panarin. Panarin across the line. He's got space. Sneaks to the outside. Spins. DeBrincat. Kane! Oh my God! What a save by Braden Holtby! No! We should be going to the second round right now of another Game 7 overtime winner by Patrick Kane. Are you shitting me? What a save. I have to go look at that. Well, we might even get the replay right here. He's getting multiple replays. They're saying that one was better. Are you freaking kidding me? Instant replay. That's Patrick Kane shooting. You want him shooting that. It was a great play. DeBrincat. Kane finds the opening up in Samuel or Santiago Yandel's face, showing him what Showtime looks like. Slapper. Oh my God, Holtby. He gets across. Kane was, he shot it hard. He fired it. He was trying to put it through the net, but he needed accuracy right there. He needed to lift it in. All right, here we go. Third line. The line that I put together for the playoffs. Will it come through? Will the trade deadline be successful? Sanheim to Bachfist. Bachfist, slapper. Oh, blocked in front. No injury, thank God. Was it Jackson Kostopoulos who blocked that? You idiot. Bachfist should have been shooting low, though. McKinnon to Landy. Landeskog turns back. Oh, my God. Finds Obergauer in front. Had the chance. Obergauer tries to center it, but it's broken up by his countryman, Bachfist. And here goes Sanheim. Sanheim taking his time. There you go. Across the center line, across the blue. Still has it. Travis Sanheim doing a great job with possession here. Still has it. Finds Zetterberg. Zetterberg's going to lose it. Yeah, I wish you guys would just throw it on the net. Here comes Kerfoot across the blue line. He's going to cut out to the left. So, oh, my God. Puck almost dropped right into the net. Here goes Henrik Zetterberg up to Nino Niederreiter. Show me Niederreiter. Oh, he tried to do a nice little saucer play to our defenseman right there. To Joka Harju, I believe it was. That would have been nice. Ashton Reese has it for Colorado on the right side. Going around, trying to get some space. Reese still has it now. Finding the point man, Samuel Girard, who gets poked off. Oh, but no, he gets back. No breakaway. Wait a minute. He turns it over. Oh, just get the puck. That's ridiculous. He poked it off him twice. Samuel Girard still holds on to it. Here come the Avalanche now. They have some space in the middle. Silverberg. What a save by Bobrovsky. Both goaltenders playing fantastic. They're not going to be the reason the team lose. They're going to be, one of them is going to be the reason the team win. Here we go. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Oh, my God. Nick Schmaltz. Oh, the wrister just misses the post. Joka Harju now. He's got it. Back to the point. Miles Wood. Oh, shoot that. Oh, Nick Schmaltz, shoot that. Just get a shot on target, boys, with some traffic in front, and good things will happen. Slap. And they dump it in. Colorado does. Very good. It's a good play. Oh, here we go. But Chicago, they get a seam. They're going to break it up, and they're going to dump it in. All right. Good job, boys. Keep dumping it in. Forecheck works. We're on them. To see what... Oh, that's Zdeno Chara. The big man still playing. And he's out there for Colorado. Chara's in on the rush. I see him. Oh, God. That's going to be Chara. Watch out. Chara's coming. Watch out. Oh, my God. He's huge. Here we go. But now Chara's up the ice. Go, Taves. Go, Bjorkstrand. Come on. Chara's up the ice. Bjorkstrand. Make a move. There you go, Jonathan Taves, backhand, nice try. I wish he was on his oh man, I wish they would just get to their forehand. Another slap dump by Colorado. They just keep getting it in deep. Schmaltz up to Bjorkstrand, up to Miles Wood. We have our fourth line out there, but Bjorkstrand still wants some ice time. Bjorkstrand's gonna die. Every team is just dumping it in right now. Timmins, oh, forecheck doesn't work. There you go, grind hockey, grind it out. Nemesnikov back to the point. Schmaltz, get their Taves. I wish they would just take a shot. 7 seconds left. McKinnon, oh no. Obergauer, McKinnon, 3, 2, 1, back to the point, blocked. Oh my God. And the first overtime frame comes to an end. Man, I wish my team would just take freaking shots. I hate when they make passes and they just back skate to it. Oh, but whatever. Oh my God, what a chance for Hope. Panarin, I had 2 one-timers. One from Panarin, one from Kane. And both got saved. I mean, we had our chances. The series should be over right now. This is the scary thing about hockey, man. A goaltender can be the difference maker. I mean, the regular season, it's one thing, but in the playoffs, a goalie can be the difference maker. End of story. And what we're seeing right now with Braden Holtby, man. Oh, my God. Same thing with Sergei Bobrovsky, but those 2 saves, those are $10. Game 7 overtime to make those saves. So here we go. Second frame of OT. Sanheim gets wrecked. Not again. Not again, you idiots. Don't get forechecked. There you go. Get it in deep. Get it. There you go. Now, Patty Kane, get on that. Get on that. There you go. Santiago Yandel. He's a rookie. Oh! God damn it, man. They keep making passes to guys who are covered. Just get it to the net. I got to put down my controller. I feel like I want to do something. Yandel to Tyson Bear. Oh, my God. That could go in. See that? Why don't you guys just do that? Just do that. Stop passing it to guys who are covered. Stop floating it to the goddamn center of the ice and slap it on the goddamn target. All right. Defensive zone face-off. I would have put the second line out there, coach, for Jonathan Taves. But, all right, DeBrincat. And he's going to lose it to Nathan McKinnon. That could be huge. But Kane is just bullying Santiago Yandel. And now he's one-on-one with him. Here we go. Oh, my God. Kane delaying. Oh, backdoor. Oh, nice try. DeBrincat out front. Panarin. DeBrincat. Come on, boys. Make a move and get a shot on the net. Get a shot on the net. Get it. Oh, look at oh, fucking hell, man. You guys have all these opportunities, and you keep just passing it to guys who are covered. Just take a shot. Doesn't even have to be a good one. Kane, take a shot, please. Take a shot. Kane, take a shot. Oh my God, man. It's just the same thing over and over again. My guys don't take shots. I don't get it. They just hold on to it till they lose it. There you go. Good job, boys. Good job. Come on, Bachfist. Come on, guys. Someone take a shot. Bjorkstrand, we can't score if we don't put the puck on target. Oh! Oh my God, another one. There you go. All right, we got a quick shot, a chance for a rebound, but a great save by Braden Holtby again. Here comes Colorado, though. Zach Ashton-Reich up to Silverberg. No. Zach, no! Oh! Sergei Bobrovsky robs Ashton. Oh my God, you idiots. Like, my team does not know how to make a pass. Holy shit, man. EA Sports, tell your goddamn AI to make better passes. What are they just... Look at that. It's Pee-wee hockey. They're all skating up the ice and it gets turned back. I guess it's overtime, so people are getting tired, but still, man, just simple hockey. Chip and chase, get it in deep, bodies to the front of the net, get it out when in doubt. Oh, face-off won by Alexander Kerfoot. Back to Zadorov's going to fling it in deep. All right, picked up behind the net by Matthias Ekholm, veteran Ekholm. Oh my God, man. The Chicago Blackhawks right now cannot make a pass to save their lives. They can't even make a breakout pass with a bunch of players open and space to skate. Ashton-Reich out front, Kerfoot. Oh my God, this is going to go in. This is going to go in. We can't move the puck. Ekholm's got it. Can we break it out this time? Hey, what do you know? We're in the neutral zone. Bjorkstrand across the blue line. 6 minutes left in the second overtime frame. Joka Harju now. Joka Harju down low. Bjorkstrand shot. Oh, everyone's on their backhand. Everyone is on their backhand. I mean, they got the shot off, but that's not going in. Across the line, here come the Avalanche. Jacob Silverberg back to Zadorov. Oh, wrist shot. Oh, Joka Harju's getting bullied right now. Joka Harju flings it around the net. All right, very good to nobody. Picked up by Chicago. Zetterberg, good job, Zetterberg. Making a good pass right there. Ekholm trying to go through the middle. Just make a pass. Get it in deep. Make a pass. Get it in deep. Joka Harju now. He's got in the middle. Oh, good shot. There you go. All right, so we're getting some shots now. That's what I want to see. Oh, but coming back the other way, the Colorado Avalanche, now they have space. Dangle to Duncan Keith, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Duncan Keith just let Colin Wilson walk right in. Oh, this is getting so frustrating to watch, man. I don't know what my team is doing out there. They are not playing like Chicago Blackhawks, though. They are afraid of losing. They don't want to go out there and play confidently. They all want to go out there and make sure they're not the one to make the mistake. That's what's going on right now. No one wants to take control. Zetterberg, I need you. I need veteran leadership. Zetterberg scrambles the face-off in front. Zetterberg, let's go, my man. Up to Jackson, the rookie, Jackson Kostopoulos. Oh, my fucking God. Our team can't make passes. They cannot make a pass. I don't know what's going on. Kostopoulos, can you make a... Oh, you can't even dump it. They can't even dump it past... What the fuck? It was a 3-on-2. He goes for a dump, and he dumps it right into a player. They can't even dump it without it getting intercepted. What the fuck's going on? Jackson Kostopoulos off the right side. Oh, he's going to find... In front! Oh, my God. Holtby gets backdoor. It wasn't even close. He gets to the post before the shot even enters. Or even gets taken. McKinnon now. Oh, I don't like. Obergauer! Oh! In front! Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Standing on his head. Back to the point. Eric Johnson, a slap shot. Oh. This is too hard. The first overtime goal was so fast. This one's taking forever. Patrick Kane now. Kaner around the end. He's going to get board played. Yep, but he's going to get some help from Brinkett. But no, Timmins is going to come out of it. And Chicago can't do anything with it. And here comes Timmins. Step up on him, boys. Oh, jeez. Oh, Bobrovsky throws it out. Duncan Keith wasn't ready for it. Man, Duncan Keith is looking weak out there, I got to say. Back to, oh no, Santiago Yandel. Oh no, Obergauer is going to be one of these guys. It's going to be Yandel or Obergauer who scores, man. Come on. No! Obergauer with a one-timer. Another huge save by Bobrovsky. Landeskog tries to go backdoor to McKinnon. Gets deflected. McKinnon out front. Bobrovsky is between his legs. Oh my God, man. This is crazy. Sven Obergauer taking one-timers in the slot. Look at this. Boom. A huge save by Sergei, though. I can't take this. I wish they would just shoot a little bit more, man. Or recognize when you're going to lose the puck and just dump it off. Our team in this second overtime frame has played like dog shit, man. We have not been the ones to control the pace of the game at all. And every time we get in the zone, we lose it right away. Nick Schmaltz now. All right, dump and chase. This is good because something could happen here. You get a solid forecheck, and no, they're going to make a quick breakout pass. All right. I don't mind it, though, because things can happen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Off the stanchion. Oh, Santiago Yandel, he's got some freaking moves. He's trying to freaking play pool with my goaltender right there. Off the stanchion. See, the dump and chase worked. Miles Wood got on Tyson Barrie right there. Got a nice check off, but Barrie made a quick pass. You got to get some forecheckers in there. 17 seconds left in the second overtime frame. Could be a long one, boys. Miles Wood across the line, slapper. All right, there. I like that because then you get the rebound in the corner, and you never know. Oh my God, you never know, right? You never know. Instead of just losing it until when it's on their stick and they're counterattacking, put it on the net. You never know. They can always get a rebound. You get an offensive zone face-off now, right? Now we can win the draw in the offensive zone, and something can happen. Oh, I wish I could just program the AI to shoot the puck a lot more instead of holding on for it. All right, so here we go. Char's playing right wing. What the fuck? All right, very good. I guess Rantanen got injured. Back to the point. Sanheim. Oh, shot! Oh my God. I don't know how that didn't go in. Holtby was screened, and he looked like he was down, and he was on the goal line. That shot was perfect, it looked. Nick Schmaltz, let's see. Holtby was screened. Oh, my God. And that was so close. Let's see. Oh, he had to fight it off. It had eyes, that puck. See what I mean, though? That all came from shooting the puck and getting the offensive zone face-off. This is what you need. 0.7 seconds left. That's going to be it. I don't think we'll get a shot off in time. Oh, Schmaltz tried to take a shot. Up and over the net. And there's the second overtime frame coming to an end, ladies and gents. My goodness gracious. This is going to take quite some time. The first goal by McKinnon was instant. Now it's going to take forever. I mean, the goals would go in a lot more if the computers just shot it. Instead of losing it and going in transition. If you just allowed funky stuff to happen. Oh my God. Alright, I can't even skip this. I gotta wait. I'm gonna go for a drink of water. Hang on. 52 shots for Colorado. I mean, all that period, man. Sergei was making saves. Only 36 shots for Chicago over 5 periods now. So resume. Come on now. Hopefully, the ice is tilted in one direction of the ice. You know, we dominated the first overtime frame. We had those one-timer opportunities, and they dominated the second overtime frame. So hopefully it goes back to us now. Come on, boys. I'll just take a greasy one. Let's get off to the second round, please. DeBrincat loses to Nathan McKinnon. Tyson Barrie over to Yandel. Up to McKinnon. McKinnon looking for a play. He's going to find Landeskog wide open on the left. How does that happen? Do not know. There you go. Patrick Kane getting back on defense. Come on, Bachfist. Patrick Kane just held him. You can't get there. Obergauer. Oh, man, I'm so scared of this guy. Obergauer and Yandel, dude. It's meant to be. McKinnon back to Obergauer. Obergauer gets stripped of the puck. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Go now, boys. To DeBrincat. We have an odd man rush to Panarin. Panarin cutting up. See, that shit. That shit. Panarin can just throw that to the net with DeBrincat going hard, you know? It's like, there's no reason to lose that. He's had plenty of space. Make a decision. Stop being indecisive because there's no one around you. And then losing it. It's so goddamn annoying to watch. Bobrovsky's going to smother it. Like, that's Artemi Panarin. He's got space. More than not, he's going to make something happen. A pass, a shot on target, a dump. More often than not, they just lose it. They just skate into the other players. Fuck, man. All right. Offensive zone face-off, or defensive zone. But at least we have Jonathan Taves out there. Taves is going to win it. Yeah, I can trust him. Nemesnikov. He's got it across the... Here we go. We have an odd man rush. Throw it on the net. Oh, Taves. Oh, wrist shot. Beautiful save by Holtby. All right, so that was a good opportunity. Counterattack now for Colorado. Back to Adam Kerfoot, or Alexander Kerfoot. Takes the shot, just misses. Behind the target, Travis Sanheim wearing Brent Seabrook's old number 7. That is sacrilege. Here we go now. Who is that? I don't even know. Is that Bjorkstrand? Bjorkstrand's got it around the net. He's on his forehand. I like to see that. Back to the point. Back to Bjorkstrand. Taves shoot. Oh my God! Off the fucking post! This game hates me, man. Oh my God. All the same. Oh! Silverberg. He's got space. Oh! Just misses. Just goes wide after a save from Sergei. Another 3-on-2 rush. Go Ekholm. Go Nemesnikov. He's on his shooting wing. His passing wing. Zetterberg. Joka Harju. Shot on the net. Shot on the net. Now. There you go. Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's a save. Now it's in the corner. Now we can forecheck. Something else may happen. There you go. They don't just get the counterattack 3-on-2 rush. All right. They had to work for it defensively. Oh, my God. Kerfoot try. I mean, see? You put the puck on the net. Good things happen. Now they have an offensive zone face-off. They get a clean line change. That's what you do off the rush when there's nothing. You don't hold on to it until the other team catches you, and then you just lose it. I wish I could just hit RB each time I want them to shoot, even in a computer versus computer game. This is the third overtime frame, and I'm still watching it. Oh, my God. I got Zetterberg taking a face-off up against JT Compher. I like my chances. Zetterberg's good at face-offs. And he loses it, though. Oh, no, the veteran. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kamenev. Oh, no. Oh, get it, please. Somebody get it, please. Oh, my God. Just get it, please. Stop with the hot potato. Just use your body and take the puck. Please. Thank you. Across the blue line, Samuel Girard with the slapper. Don't you fucking dare, EA Sports! Don't you? Oh my God! Oh my God! It's gonna go in. It's gonna go in from that. It's gonna go in. I'm telling you, it's gonna go in from that. They're gonna have the puck from this possession because Bob threw it out. Oh, get it out, please. Oh my! If that ended it, Jackson Christopoulos dumps it in. Very good. Now, can we get there? No, we can't get there. The forecheck is not working. Computers aren't fast enough on the forecheck. There you go. Good defensive play. Oh, my God. I hate this. It's so ugly looking, this hockey. Ekholm's going to break it up, though, to Patrick Kane. Kaner. Oh, to Panarin. Back to Kane. Oh, okay. That works. To Brinkett to Kane. Someone get on their shooting side. But now, shoot it. Put it on the net. Put it on the net to Brinkett. Kane, put it on the net. Back to the point. Someone put it on the net. Kane, do something. Put it on the net. There it is. Oh, my God. Nice try. Everyone who gets the puck is not on their shooting wing, so they're just back skating until they find another pass. Oh, EA Sports. Oh, I'm getting so frustrated right now watching this, man. I can't help myself. I'm trying to just commentate and have fun with it, but I can't. I want my team to play better. DeBrincat, Panarin, and Kane out there. Come on. And I'm losing my voice as well. Offensive zone face-off, but it's McKinnon. DeBrincat wins it. Schmaltz, shoot. Ah! Jordan Schmaltz, trade deadline acquisition, face-off won by Alex DeBrincat, Sergei Bobrovsky, beautiful, and we're off to the second round, baby. Oh, the voice is Gonzo Alonso. We did it. Take that, Braden Holtbeast. Fuck, man, unreal. Jonathan Toews shakes the hand of the other captain, Gabriel Landeskog. And the Chicago Blackhawks, the veterans who have fought through adversity before, get themselves another Game 7 overtime victory. I don't know how that beat Holtby. He might have been screened or something. But this is what I'm talking about. You get the puck on the net, good things will happen. It doesn't need to be a cross-crease one-timer. Goddamn, EA Sports. Just throw it on target. And it's a 3-2 victory for Chicago. Hang on a second. We got to see a better instant replay of that shot. Oh, my God. I thought McKinnon was going to win the faceoff. And all this came from the shot on the net, the offensive zone faceoff. EA, tell your computers to shoot more, all right? It's more like hockey. Oh, Jordan Schmaltz. Just comes. I mean, I can't believe this beat Holtby. He's not screened. It's just a shot. He just got cuffed. I guess he thought it was going high, and he moved his glove, and it went low glove over. Oh, my God. That cannot go in. With all the saves he made, and that goes in. From Jordan Schmaltz. He is a hero now. And the trade deadline acquisitions prove to have worked for at least one round. All right, so there it is, ladies and gents. We are past the Colorado Avalanche in Game 7 overtime. Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. We also live stream on Twitch where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it. You stupid pieces of shit! I should have gone with Jose for Fernandez! Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.